bringing the New Orleans flavor of the 504 to the 585. Mr. CJ Cheiner. CJ, welcome back to Rochester.
Good to be back, my brother.
Give us an idea, growing up being Clifton's son. This is a centennial year, so talk about growing up being his son and the legacy of his music to you.
Well, you know, Daddy was Daddy, man. He's a Rolling Stone. He was always on the road, you know, since 1940s. So that's what he did. He was a road dog. I'm a road dog. I'm the mirror image of him and what he did. I try to follow his footsteps, man, because there's nobody like the king of Zydeco.
So for folks who are brand new to the world of Zydeco, how would you describe it? For you?
To me, it's happy feet music. You know, it makes you feel, just make you happy, man. I mean, you can't go to a Zydeco gig and stay sad. You might come there frowning, but before long, your feet gonna be tapping, your head gonna be bopping, you're gonna be having a good time.
So talk about when you growing up in that world, the Neville Brothers, all that music. I mean, Dr. John. I mean, they're all neighbors. So what was it like for you seeing all that as a kid, being part of that world in New Orleans?
Well, really, I didn't grow up in New Orleans.
All right.
Okay, but when I finally got involved in Zydeco music, is we had a lot of interactions with the Nevilles and Dr. John. You know, Dr. John was a good friend of mine, man. So that music is they kind of kissing cousins. You know, the New Orleans scene and then the South Central Louisiana scene.
So that being said, so for you, because a lot of times, I mean, because you have a famous dad and you have your music in your own right, I guess what's the most important thing for you to have your own voice? Because a lot of folks like, I don't want to do that, like Natalie Cole and Nat Cole and the Nevilles. For you, you've created your own voice and your own style.
Well, I didn't really have that problem because first of all, I was a saxophone player.
Right.
All right. So I already heard, you know, things in that light. When I hear licks, I still hear saxophone licks. So they just transferred to the accordion. So it's my own style just came naturally, man. And my daddy never told me to imitate him.
I was going to ask you about that, playing sax coming up. So the sax sound, you've got such a unique sound because of what you play is sax sound, sax lines. And so that's why I always love how you play, because I hear sax lines more than...
That's what it is, man. My dad always told me, don't play with it, play it. You know, so when it come down to it, man, I still hear those licks in my head, and that's what comes out of my fingers, you know, same thing.
Speaking with CJ Cheiner, so CJ, who you been listening to music-wise? I mean, you hear all the different worlds of music, but for you, who do you listen to go back once in a while?
Oh, I listen to Joe Sample, I listen to Weldon Felder, I listen to Fat Burger. You know, I'm a smooth jazz kind of person, you know, but I love playing Zydeco and blues, but I like to listen to smooth jazz.
Welcome back to town, my friend. Thank you. Do everything you do to bring the culture to all over the world.
My pleasure.